and it's specifically to help reduce pain. And it works without drugs or any ingredients whatsoever. It's perfectly safe for anybody. So, Jessica was going to share her story about what Freedom has done for her in the last few months.
Hi, I'm Jessica, as you heard from Kim there. Thank you, Kim. Um, I guess I'll start by saying my mom, actually, Joyce, is the one who introduced me to the Freedom Patches, as I think within the last year she did. And I've been recovering from a concussion that I sustained back in 2022. And so she, oh, sorry. She thought it would benefit me. And we started with the pain patch. I've done the peace patch. I've done the Liberty patch, and they've all done tremendously different things for me. With the pain patch, I started using it for my neck, my shoulders, because I sustained whiplash in my neck as well. And so that started to help. And then when you're on your road to recovery, you, as a woman, still get your period every month. And I thought, hey, why not try putting it there on my lower abdomen? And within hours, I the cramping and the pain that happens down there and in my lower back subsided greatly, so that the next 4 days of my cycle, it was wonderful as opposed to treacherous.
That's fantastic. So, I didn't realize that you had been in a car wreck, and so you had whiplash. That's when you originally started using it.
Well,
But
not a car wreck,
oh
actually.
no,
No, I had a stone wall fall off the back of the truck and smoke me in my face.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I've been trying a little bit of everything holistically without doing more damage to my body than I did in the first year of sustaining the injury. I was a lot of Tylenol, Advil, uh, just trying to subside any pain and get relief. So when my mom introduced this, it was a whole new ball game.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
fantastic. That's so awesome. So,
Yeah.
you are the one that thought the Freedom Patch would work for Jessica, and has it helped you
Yeah.
in any kind of way?
Yes. I have a disability on my right side, so my left side gets very tired. And so this has been ongoing all my life. And I've used the Freedom Patch in many areas. I have a foot condition. I'm not allowed to actually say what it is, but I put it on the bottom of my foot and presto changeo, the pain left for the day. And of course, you know that you can wear them up, you wear them for 24 hours. So for about 3 days, I put it on and the pain left for a few weeks. So every couple weeks, I put a patch on the bottom of my foot and my pain's gone. It was really funny. The other day I was complaining about hip pain and to a friend, and she said to me, "Why aren't you putting the patch on?" And I'm like, oh yeah, I actually, as soon as I complained, I realized I better go get a patch because I sell her the patches. And I put one on and it greatly reduced the pain in my hip. And I tore my meniscus a few years ago and it's been bothering me. Like I don't know where you live, but we live in Canada and it's nice and cold here. And so um obviously this doesn't heal your meniscus by any means, but I have not had surgery or anything. But I put it on and I yesterday I didn't think I was going to be able to even stand, and it alleviated a lot of it. Did it alleviate it all? Not really, but enough to make it easier to walk and to actually do anything. So I just wanted to say, I also gave Jessica the focus patch because since her accident, she has problems focusing and she has problems just remaining present. And after about 2 hours, she had to take it off because she was getting a headache from it because it was probably it was strong enough that it was probably trying to correct some of the stuff that was going on there. So I encourage her to keep, every so often trying to wear it because it's kind of great.
Yeah, for sure. So you've had multiple different places that you put this little patch, right? Is that what
Yes,
I'm hearing? Like your foot, your hip, and then your
my
knee.
knee.
Yeah.
Yes, and on the back of my neck. Um, Lots of times on the back of my neck and sometimes on the lower back. Occasionally, if it's a really bad day, I have to use a couple. So, when my foot was really acting up, I put one on the back of my calf and on the bottom of my foot. But I just find I don't want to take Tylenol for anything. Not it's bad for you.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's like I'm not sure I'm allowed to say that, but it's bad for you. It's occasionally it's okay, but if you're suffering from chronic pain, you need to find alternative ways to alleviate your pain.
Right. And then, Tylenol only works for 4 hours, maybe. And so then you have to take some more. Where this
Yeah,
little pink patch that we have here, oh, I'm having
yeah,
trouble having it show up. I think it's because of my background. Oh, there it is.
yeah,
So this little pink patch that has ridges on it, it has
yeah.
technology that talks to your brain about reducing that pain. So what we recommend is you just put it near the area of pain. And like if your neck hurts, you put it on the back of your neck, and that's a really good place kind of to catch the overall body. Or if your knee hurts or your foot hurts, you can just peel it and stick it right on there, and it lasts for 24 hours without any ingredients. So that's one thing that's really amazing. It works
Hmm.
and it doesn't have any herbs or chemicals or drugs of any sort in there. It's just based on this. It's a technology that the ridges have the information, and it goes through your skin. You put it on your arm or wherever, and that information that's on these ridges, your brain decodes it, and it helps reduce the pain. Pretty cool.
It
It's
is,
very
yeah.
cool. It is. They're all quite remarkable.
They really
Yes.
are. They really are. Well,
We have a
go ahead.
I was just going to say we have a postal strike here in Canada, so I haven't got my supply this month. I'm not very happy.
Yeah. I have heard about that. I'm really sorry. I know this is a terrible time of year for that postal strike for sure.
Saves on Christmas cards.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, ladies, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and thanks for coming on and doing your first Zoom, Jessica. How cool is that?
Thank you.
It's not that scary.
No, just a little.
Did perfect, and I'm really glad that the freedom patches are working for you. So thank you so
Yes.
much. I'm going to close this out, and you guys have a wonderful day, okay?
You
All
too.
right. Thank you,
Thanks.
Kim. Thank you, Joyce.
Bye.